guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Elizabeth. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today I want to do a step-by-step makeup tutorial on how I got this look. So I hope you like it. Do share your comment on the comment section down below, and if you're new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe, like, comment and share. And thank you so much, and hope you enjoy. So let's go right into it. So first of all, I start with my powder, and I use that just to make sure I don't have excess oil. And then after brushing with my spoolie, I go in with my pencil number 3, Davis eye pencil, that is the normal one. The kawaida one, it costs like 30 bob or 20 bob. And then I fill it in. On the front bit, I always fill it in strokes, just to make it look more natural. And then after brushing them again, I go again with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Chestnut to define them. And then after defining, I'm using Maybelline Tattoo Brow Gel to just make them still, so I don't have the ones that pop up. So I brush them again to make them look even more natural. So that concealer I've used on my lid, and then setting it the powder just to make it smooth. And then I'll start applying my eyeshadow on top of my crease there. I'll start with the color Chocolate, and then go again with the bold color on top of the crease as well. So blending them all together. And then I'm using the concealer Edge Rwanda Maybelline to just cut the crease. So for this, a tip is just you put it and then you like open your eyes wide, so where it ends is where you want your crease to end as well. So, and then you take your time. So I'm going to use the Huddah Stargirl palette, eyeshadow palette, the gold color in front there. And then at the end, I'm going again with the color the chocolate color to blend it all together. And then with the eyeliner, the Huddah eyeliner, I'll just underline my eye. I'm not doing a wing, just a short one. Then I can curl my lashes. And then I'm using the Maybelline Volume Express mascara. So after putting my lashes, I always go again and clear the edges there. So I've used the Maybelline Master Prime Hydrating Primer. And then with the orange color corrector, this is just to hide the dark marks I have around my face, especially around my mouth. That's where the major problem is at. So I always go again with the powder and set it for it not to move. So I'm using the Lancome Foundation Teint Idole. And I love this foundation because it doesn't transfer onto your shirt. Like if you're wearing a white top, it doesn't transfer. So that's the best part about this foundation. So always blending. When blending, make sure that your beauty blender or your sponge is damp to just make the blending more smoother. And then I always go again with the brush to make sure I've blended it nicely. And then I'm using the concealer in the shade Fawn to highlight my face. So this tutorial is somehow beginner friendly because it's a very easy one. I'm not applying too much because I didn't want to confuse you. So I'm using the Airspun setting powder. And then I'm using Black Radiance contour palette to contour my face. If you don't have a contour palette, what you normally do is go for the darkest shadow, like the chocolate color I've used. You can contour with that. It still work. I use that sometimes. So I use the black opal powder, invisible powder, around the area that I had applied setting powder, to just make sure that everything is blended nicely and I don't have white harsh lines. And then I'll contour my nose. And then I'm using the Chanlanya blush and applying just a small amount, because too much looks weird sometimes when you apply too much. And then the Physician bronzer, just blending the two, and then I'll use the badescu setting spray to set that skincare spray, to spray it first and just let the powder set in. So I'm using the same colors that I use on the top of my lid. Apply mascara. So I'm using that color in the palette to highlight my face. So I'll start with my brow bone, and then on my inner corner, and then I'm using that to highlight my face, and I'm kind of bringing it on my mouth, around my mouth, just to like have that glass skin. It's a tip I saw from Nikki Tutorials and I thought I should try it. Always like the bridge of my nose, that part I always highlight it. So I go with the pencil again, and then this time around I'm starting with my lip gloss, and then I go again with the matte nude lipstick, just to blend the two together for me to have a shimmer shade, like a glossy lip. And then I always blend the highlights together for it to look more natural. And then with my Estee Lauder setting spray, I just set my face now and set everything. I always go again with the highlighter as well, to just add a little bit of glow on my face, and then just blend it all up with a sponge. So that's it. So this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, bye. Love you.